Good morning, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Just here to wow, God is amazing. Hey, God is so faithful. Officially awaiting admission. I don't know how to feel. I'm so excited, man. I'm really so excited. Been waiting for this moment for a very long period of my life. At least for the past 7 years. Past 6 years because I did my master's, got articles slightly late, but I'm really so excited that I'm going to be an admitted attorney. I've passed all my exams, all my board exams are out of the way. And then I've passed all my board exams, they're all out of the way, and I have completed my articles, it's out of the way. The only thing I'm waiting on is the date. It's a date from the High Court. Imagine Melo Matuke and admitted return of the High Court. It's been such a roller coaster. It's been crazy. If somebody was to sum up my journey to become an admitted attorney, I'd say it could have only been God. In my first year of my articles, I was concluding my masters, and just not any masters in banking. If you know banking, you know Guti, asimang limang. This thing I natural me, you know. In my second year, I was starting to worry about retention. I was starting to worry about not being unemployed. So it's like I've never been just so settled, and it's so funny how God has constantly proved me right, that he is faithful, that he restores, that he repairs, that he rebrands, and that he provides, because like for instance, in my final year of my master's, in my first year of articles, I was so stressed about completing my master's, and just because of the technicality of my master's. And then also I was quite stressed because of my fees. I mean, my mother could have paid those fees, but I mean, she's got other children, so I didn't want to feel like I'm being selfish. Like, it's like, this is your second degree, bro. God made provision for funding. I got funding out of the blue, funding I didn't even apply for, you know and then fast forward into my second year of articles, I was like working for a law firm that I really, really, really love, so, and then we in it homonati and all of that, right? But now I'm being worried in my second year. I'm worried about being employed. I'm worried about retention, because also there was a burning little fire inside of me that was telling me that I need to explore something different. But besides that, you're like, oh my God, what if I don't get returned? What if I don't get a job? We know the unemployment rate in South Africa, but God being God answers. God answers, God hears us, God, like, I literally, my last day at work was the 31st of March, and then I took the rest of the days in April. I took leave, and I started a new job within a very short space of time, guys. I couldn't even breathe. That's how faithful God is, and that's how God provides. And yeah, man, I'm really so grateful. Now, like, things isn't sekuzo kanya, isn't just like, what, like, my life is about to flip. When you feel like God has been preparing you for so long. I've been in the grilling pan, man, and I'm feeling it. Guti, my time in the grilling pan, right, I'm about to be ripe. And when you're about to be ripe, sometimes the going gets steep, but I can feel it that I'm ready to take on the world. So yeah, let's wait until I get a date. And then once I get a date, I'll come and tell you guys, Guti, listen, we all come to the High Court to scream and take photos with your favorite YouTuber. And I'm so glad, man, Guti, this moment is a full cycle for me, because I didn't go to both my graduations. One, we were in the middle of COVID, and the time where the dates were provided, I was writing board exams again. You see what it means, sacrifices that you have to make. And then secondly, for my master's, I think I was also writing board exams, but the main thing, I didn't have COVID vaccination, so it was quite tricky. So I just cancelled all my graduations. I didn't attend any of them. So because I know my parents, how proud they are of me, I felt like them not being able to attend my graduations was sort of like a rip off, because I mean, they've contributed heavily to my growth, and they've seen me grow, and they've seen me become everything that they prayed for. So this admission is gonna be like compensation for them, and I'm praying that my mother is able to land in the country so that I can have both my parents at my admission and take my oath, and maybe I might just leave this country because I didn't deserve. Guys, jokes. I'm sure you guys are wondering, but like it's early in the morning, guys, yo. Anyway, I'll catch you guys soon. Today I'm going to get my admission papers commissioned and signed. So I'm meeting my principal. Oh shame, if ever son, I could work for him for the rest of my life unbothered, you know. So yeah, guys, yeah, it's quite a journey. It's been a journey, you know. Let me just give you guys a quick story time. I just feel like you know, when it's like the devil has been fighting for you to not get admitted, you know. That's how I feel to a certain extent, because like, for instance, right, firstly, in my LLB, it's like God was against me becoming a law. Not God, actually. I feel like the devil was fighting over time for me not to become an admitted attorney. So in my final year of LLB, I had the most horrible accident. I almost dropped out. Literally, I was at the verge of dropping out, but I fought a good fight of faith. Yeah, like I couldn't walk for like 6 months, but I force walked, you know. Like it was very messy because this accident happens during final exams, and I almost had a choice to say, you know what, I can always do this next time. So we moved past that, right? And then I applied for articles late, so it was quite tricky for me to get articles. So in the first year after LLB, I was like, let me just enroll for my master's in banking law. I did that, but did girl find articles quickly? No, I only found articles. So in that year I went for interviews and all of that. Then I got articles in the year 2021. Fine, everything went well. So after I get articles in the year 2021, then I got articles first law firm, worked there for 2 months, and God is like, oh, not there, ma'am. And then went to a different law firm, thoroughly enjoyed it, like, you know, where I completed my articles. And then while I was busy doing my articles, you know, there were trials and tribulations, temptations here and there. I'd get job offers, you know, that don't, like, you know, that I just like, no, you don't need to be an admitted attorney, of which I almost actually quit. You know, I remember one of my friends was like, no, sweetie, you're not going to quit your articles within, like, with 4 months left. If they really, really want you, they will wait for you to finish, you know, of which they did. So, and then, again, we write board exams, right? You guys know that board exams, Gashuba, you know, the whole of South Africa is always asking, what happens there by the board exams? What happens there with candidate attorneys and stuff, you know? And yeah, it's a lot. Those exams are quite difficult. Not even quite, they are difficult, especially as time goes on. Previously it was easy to rely on past papers and stuff like that, but now it's almost pointless relying on past papers because there's new examiners and all of that, right? So we write 4 board exams, pass my other 3. There's just this one exam that showed me flames, guys. I don't know if you're watching this as a candidate attorney. Don't feel bad if you're gonna flunk any of your exams. It's part of life, it's part of the journey, you know, but fight not to flunk them. So when you prepare for them, prepare as though you want to get 100%, because you might land at 51 or 50, you know. So don't take them for granted, because those exams are hard, and those exams don't even test you on the basis of are you smart or not. It's more of how much do you remember, you know. That's, I feel like that's the test. How much do you remember, and how fast can you articulate it on paper, you know. So yeah, so one exam that showed me flames, bookkeeping showed me flames, like, yeah, neholi chai, you know. It was a mess. Like, it showed me flames, like, yeah, you know what, you could be a genius, but you know what, these things, like anything relating to numbers, can easily humble you. But I'm happy passed all of my 4 exams, and finally it feels like a full circle moment. It's been like a journey of 6 years. It's been great. 4 years of my LLB, 2 years of my masters, and 2 years of my articles, you know. So the 2 years where I was doing my masters and articles, I did it simultaneously. Nami, I like overdoing things. Like, who does the articles ngapha, masters ngapha, logo na logo. Like it's been quite a journey, although like there were challenges, yeah, and then what else did I want to mention? Yeah, so you can tell, man, I've been fighting from my LLB. I fought to stay in school so that I don't become a dropout. I fought to get a job. I fought to pass all of my exams, and yeah, and then also, guys, with PLT, yes, that's the part I was omitting. It was also another good fight of faith, right? So I attend all of my classes, like all of them, guys. So they were virtual and all of that, and like I was also a class representative, right? That's where I saw the devil is fighting over time. So I attended all my classes, everything was great, and right, sharp. And then it's time to get my attendance report, my attendance certificate. Jiggy, the course coordinators are saying there are classes I didn't attend. Yo, guys, I thought, I was like, I never. There is no way I did not attend any class. I attended all of my classes, and I am gonna get that certificate, So also this teaches you to be hands-on. If you happen to attend those classes and they're virtual, screenshot, every single time you go on those classes, screenshot, because I was able to pull out some receipts, guys. I was able to pull out some screenshots to say, hey, listen, first things first, I was your class rep, but let's forget that one. Second, I actually screenshotted almost everything, So yeah, man, I'm really so excited about what the future holds for me. I'm ready to explore. I'm ready to rock. And then another thing, guys, as I was writing my board exams, like that's it feels like the devil was fighting all the time. I twisted my ankle. I couldn't walk again. It was as if I'm not supposed to write those exams. But one thing about me, I've got stubborn faith. I will do it in pain. I'll do it crying. I'll do it afraid. I'll do it not sure. I'll do it confused. That's the thing about me. So I twisted my ankle in my first 2 exams. And then my second 2 exams, Njolo was showing me flames. I went to write exams with a broken heart. So you can imagine, Gati, all the odds were fighting against me, but it's such a proud moment. I'm sure my parents, this one is for my parents, and this one is for generations before me. I know the person whom I carry her name, my aunt Yvonne, right? Like she's such a fundi, she's quite she's very well educated and all of that. So I know that every single time I achieve these things, she's actually very proud. I remember the other day we were having a chat surrounding. She was telling me that, if you want to go for your PhD, there's a bigger blessing and a greater blessing for you. And I was like, I'll think about it. So I'm happy to have reached this moment and actually made everyone, my loved ones and everyone, proud of me. And I'm so grateful for the support system, if anything about me, that I would never doubt. I am loved, I am supported, I am enough. There's no point in my life where I have felt less, because I'm constantly surrounded by people that are really amazing, people that really want what is best for me and all of that. So I really appreciate it. Like, I'm so grateful. So yeah, today we're issuing my admission papers. My principal and I are gonna go for commissioning them, and then after commissioning, I'm gonna upload them on Case Lines, and then we're gonna wait for a date. I remember writing letters to God. One of the letters I wrote to God. So I'm 24, guys. 24. I'm hoping to be 24, mastered, admitted, and yeah, so so this wasn't even a letter. I have these conversations every time I'm showering. I have these conversations with God whereby I tell God the things that I need informally. So I remember telling God that if anything, it would be the best gift for me to be admitted right before my birthday. My birthday is on the 1st of August. So I'm hoping to be admitted at least end of July, because usually they give you a date that's 2 months in advance or a month in advance. So yeah, I'm praying, guys. I hope you will be praying with me, because by the time this goes out, I would have gotten a date. But yeah, man, it's been quite a blessing. So let's get it. So guys, there you have it. These pants have become so big. Like, like kuningi, and Nina. If there's anything I missed, it's this lift. I thoroughly missed this lift so much. Guys, look at me getting snatched Look at me. Ooh. Anyway, like these pants are so big. I don't think they show that much that they big, but zinkulu. I'm going through it all. Ooh. Yeah, guys, we are going to see Utandeka. What's the Ramza tennis?
Why is shooter? Why is shooter?
Why is Val? Why are you laughing? How are you? Also, why are you sitting on my desk? You were waiting for me to leave. You look like you have many problems. Let me go see now my fave. Yeah, I got a cover. Like they like vlogging Discover. I don't know why they like vlogging Discover. So yeah, guys, we're going to commission my papers. Who's gonna be an admitter attorney? Me. I'm joining this club, Yabopa Lisa.
When I just wait until you get your date.
But I get I'm vlogging the Jane. Ooh. To enter, so you want us to go to? Yeah, it's quite a lot entering. Yeah, I wonder how many companies are there. So yeah, guys, there you have it. It's so stunning. Ooh. Like, imagine being stuck in the lift. Like, this was like so messy. Ambroashwa.
I actually once told, Siva and I, the lights went out as we were pressing the elevator.
And then then you were not inside.
We were not inside, so we then waited.
Look, guys, it's a lot. This is like an expert application. So we're gonna issue my papers and cards online. Hi guys. So I'm not used to wearing my specs anymore. I just had to give my contact lenses a bit of a break. Because obviously my eyes need air, they need to breathe. But yeah, I finally got my admission date. I'm really so excited. Before I go into that, there's a song I'm currently obsessed with. I can't play it because of copyright, but it's by Maverick City. It's called Moving. It says something along the lines of, he's doing a new thing. God is gonna turn it all around. He always makes ways in the desert. Late in the midnight hour, he's gonna turn it around. He's moving. He's doing a new thing. All things are gonna work out in your favor. Like, I've been playing this song, I think at least for the past 2 weeks. I'm even listening to it right now. Finally got my date. I don't know what's the wildest thing, but I'd like to believe like I'm probably one of the greatest gifts that my parents have ever received, because I feel like God stays reminding them or reaffirming that I'm that much of a blessing. So when you look at my honors degree, my LLB degree, right? My initial graduation was supposed to be on the 30th of March, though I didn't attend it, 30th of March 2020. And that was literally 2 days after my father's birthday. Like, I remember I'd always say this to one of my friends, like, now I've got a feeling that I would graduate on my dad's birthday, and he'll be really so happy. It would be such an honor for him. Fortunately, he couldn't attend the graduation. Now I received my admission date. Guys, I'm getting admitted on my mother's birthday. Like, what alignment is that? On my mother's birthday, on my birthday month, and like, it's just so beautiful. I think, my birth month will never be the same again. So yeah, it's so beautiful, man, how God will constantly reaffirm us using the smallest of things. Because I find it really wild, like getting admitted as an attorney of the High Court of South Africa on your mother's birthday. Wow, like it's just so beautiful in the year that you turn 25. Like, I feel like I've outdone myself. I'm really so proud of myself and everything I've become. I've honored myself. I've mastered myself. I'm probably just one last. I'm probably going to do my PhD, and then just before I turn 30, And then after that, yeah, I'm done with schooling, or maybe I'll do an MBA. I don't know, but yeah, it's really amazing. I love that God aligns every single thing, and if you thought things are not working out for your good, trust the process, trust what God is doing in your life, like right here, right now. There's this part, I think it's coming soon, that I love on this song Moving by Mavericks. It says, it doesn't matter what's going on right now, but all things are working together for your good. It doesn't matter whether you're losing friends, you're losing battles, or you feel like you're not winning. It doesn't matter whether you're losing to your opposition or whatever the case may be, but God is working out for your good. All of those things are working out for your good. And then there's a part, man, that I love. It says he's moving, he's doing a new thing. Just know that all things work together for your good, right here, right now. Okay, I think my part is coming. Before I go, I just want you guys to hear this part, so that even when you watch this video, you're reaffirmed that you're enough, God loves you, you're appreciated, and yeah, all things work together for your good. It doesn't matter what you see. It doesn't matter which door has been closed. They knew. Can't you see? It's doing something new. Can't you see? Something new. So right story. It says he's making history. Yes, he's doing something new for you and me, and he's making history. Such a beautiful song. You guys should listen to it. And yeah, I'll catch you guys soon. What happens after here? I think after here, we're probably gonna go straight to my admission date. I don't know if there's anything that's gonna happen in between, but yeah, I'll slot in everything that comes through. As you guys have seen, that I've been doing a series on journey to becoming an admitted attorney. So if you have interest, check it out. And I'll catch you guys soon. Bye. Hi guys, I hope you guys are doing all right. I'm just here to say the devil is a liar. Anyway, so I had submitted my admission application, and it was seated with the LPC for over 30 days, guys, and they had not raised any queries they were quiet. And then randomly Sunday evening on the 24th, actually Sunday evening on the 23rd, I see an email with a couple of queries, and I'm so confused. Not even confused, because I mean, they found me in happy spirits. I was just like, you know what, let me just fix what I gotta fix and keep it moving. One of the queries was, so I wrote, let me read it to you guys. I wrote that the applicant be authorized to be enrolled as a legal practitioner by the Legal Practice Council in terms of the Legal Practice Act. Did they not query that I used legal practitioner instead of attorney? Like, I'm busy fixing that, Anyway, yeah, to everybody that watches, yeah, just know the LPC is pedantic and very finicky about the wording of your application. So it's important that you actually check for a lot of precedences, ask people around, and actually, yeah, proofread and all of that, because they might just turn you away, turn you back for something very small. And then also another query they raised, that's very strange. Something along the lines of a certain rule says it's for foreign national, and I'm not a foreign national. Something like that. It was such a strange query, but I'm also fixing that. Yeah, so I just wanted to say the devil is a liar, because on the 11th of August 2023, we are getting admitted. Wama 2K is going to be a certified Melly. So we're not playing games. Yeah, so by the time you see this, I'll probably be admitted. You guys will be watching, and I'll be seated at my house working and stuff like that. But yeah, that's just all I wanted to do, update you guys to say, even after, so there's a video I'd done already, because it had been over 30 days. I'd done that. I had no queries. But yeah, just I hope those that watch that video will be able to watch this one as well. One query they raised, I think, 4 queries, and then one of them was the wording, and then secondly was something about the rule foreign national and South African national, something along those lines. And then they also raised, another thing they raised was I didn't mention that I finished my LLB on record time in 4 years. I just said between 2016 to 2019, so they actually wanted me to mention the years, which I find very, but that's fine. I'll fix that as well. Literally, it's just the small mundane things. Oh, and then another thing, they also raised the fact that I submitted an uncertified contract of articles, and my thing is I gave you the original, so like how am I submitting something original that needs to still be certified? But I'll also rectify that nothing really deep or external or something that I can't fix, so I'll just fix that. The unfortunate part is I'm seeming to be having a very busy week. I thought I was going to be done by this by 2 o'clock today, Monday, but I had quite a hectic day. So I have until literally Friday the 28th to have it sorted out. But also I'm going away for the weekend, so I have to have it sorted out at least by Wednesday or Thursday latest. But it's nothing I can't fix. So yeah, guys, everybody that's getting admitted, all the best. I'm probably gonna see you guys on the 11th. That's when I'm gonna be vlogging again. Toodles. Guys, I don't know what time is it now. It's 8 o'clock, ne? Mpuma a police station because the devil is a liar. So I had to come to the police station because the person who normally does it for us is just nowhere to be found and all of that. But I managed to have everything commissioned. And you know what's fun is that the person who was assisting was very nice. Shame. I found this nice police officer because I'm so afraid of police officers. Like, they're always ready to eat you alive if you're not in an orderly manner. So yeah. So anyway, guys, I think now this is fine. Now I'll see you guys on the 11th. It's done and out of the way. And yeah, just a side note, when you guys commission or certify your documents, make sure that they're done properly. Make sure that your annexures are initialed on every page, and then also just make sure that things like your PVT contract and your registration letter are properly certified. Yeah, they're supposed to be certified according to the rules. I didn't know that because I'm assuming that you submit the originals. So yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys soonest. Don't mind the crust and the darkness. Let's go. Hi guys, so today I'm omitted telling you guys, not today, today's my birthday. It's the 1st of August. I don't know what's happening to my voice, but I mean, it is what it is. So I decided to take myself out, went for a solo date, went to the spa first, and then after the spa, I'm gonna go get some dinner, and yeah, early dinner or something along those lines. So I just wanted to tell you something. I mentioned this when I started this vlog, particularly that I feel like my admission is gonna unlock the best version of me, and it's gonna change my whole existence, and it's gonna change the existence of the generations that come after me. I feel like the devil has fought me. Like the devil has fought me from day one. He's fought for me to not get admitted. From being badly banned and almost dropping out, to fighting to get articles and almost moving to Cape Town, and fighting to pass my board exams, and fighting to get retention and not getting it, and all of these things. And now I'm convinced that, you know what, one way or another, I really have to get admitted as an attorney. Come thunder, come rain. Yeah, because what happened now is that I had a counsel, right? My principal was going to be my counsel because now she's an advocate. And then she didn't realize that she booked herself. She double booked herself. Okay, sharp. We leave that. I asked an alternative advocate, not available. I asked one of my mentors, who used to be my mentors in my final year, not available. But then she was like, oh, okay, let me squeeze you in. No, let me recommend people that can assist you. Hello? And then she's like, yeah, Kishap, thank you. She's like, let me recommend people that can assist you. And she did recommend the people. And then the people that she recommended, one of them was somebody that she was mentoring, and she was doing her publish, like at least in 2019 or something along those lines. So then I texted her. I was like, hey sis, remember me? And then she's like, yeah, I remember. You're being mentored by so and so. I'm like, hey, can you please move my application? And she agreed. Now we don't have stress anymore. But I was quite stressed, hey. And also I wanted to show you guys the horses, but the horses are not happening. They're not around. I think they took them for a ride or something like that. But yeah, I just thought I should tell you that you need to stick it through. Come thunder, come rain, whatever happens in your life, you need to stick it through. You need to make sure that you stick it through because God has a plan for your life. I'm literally waiting for this gate to open. God has a plan for your life. God has a plan for your life. Like, yeah. I'm coming now. I'm just waiting for them to open the gate. Yeah, so stick it through. Stick it through. So hi guys, one thing about me, I'll ski on thin ice. Here I am, day before admission. I don't have an outfit yet, so I'm busy trying to find something. I don't want to go for the traditional black and white because everybody's always wearing black and white, but yeah, let's go, come along with me. So guys, this is my first option. I don't know. I love this green olive whatever. It's so different because you guys know lawyers to wear black and white. But I love this. And then we've got this. Guys, I think I should just get all the suits. I think I should just get all the suits because what is this? So you guys are going to take a guess which one ends up being my admission outfit. I'm inclined to this one, but my problem is it's expected because I'm becoming a lawyer. But yeah, let's see if you guys are good guesses. So guys, this is the day the Lord has made. Finally getting admitted. Came to Precious Facials to come do my face. And yeah, let's go. So there you have it, guys. I'm here to do my makeup by Precious Facials. She was just making my face all precious. I really like how Precious gets my face. Like, you know, have you ever had somebody do your makeup and you feel so good? You don't feel too different, but also you feel really gorgeous and they get every part of your face. That's how I feel about Precious. Good morning, guys. It's giving admitted attorney of the High Court. Look at how good I look, guys. The sun. Good morning, guys. We're finally here. The day that the Lord has made. Umeli TK is getting admitted. Slightly a little bit late, but yeah, the day has arrived. And I'm with Kudzi. Oh, she's on the phone. And I'm with my dad. Today he decided to take out his suit. Yeah, guys, but I'm so excited. And yeah, it's been quite a journey. I can't believe it took me 8 years to arrive here from my LLB, my master's, and we're here now, finally. Yo, yeah, and it's such a journey. And it's so crazy how like it's the little things that keep on disrupting me. Like for instance, my principal was supposed to come through. He told me that he wasn't coming anymore. I was so bummed. And I had a wardrobe malfunction today. Like it was just, but you know what? It's good. It's showing that something big and beyond is coming after this, you know. So yeah. You guys, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. And the nerves are like, Kimo, Mararetzen. I'll tell you the story of it. We arrived. Okay, we're here, guys. Now, also, sorry guys, I had to replay this for you. Look at me take my oath. Number one, I just want to say the High Court of Johannesburg is the most aesthetically pleasing High Court in the country. You can come fetch me if you want to fight. Number two, guys, I literally say to the judges, please remember my name and remember my face. Because look at me, I was the only one standing out, so colorful, so bright, and so full of life. Wow. Look at me. Guys, it's done now. Umeli Omatike is Umeli. I'm closing this vlog. Your girl is an admitted attorney, a colorful attorney. So yeah, it's done. We're closing off right now. Hi guys, so the girl is an admitted attorney. We're closing off this vlog. Thank you for coming along. And yeah, I'm with my favorite girlie. Congratulations, girl. Thank you, Umeli wa my 2K, a colorful attorney. But yeah, good in the final. It's done. It's done. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment.